Hello, I am Heath, and this is Diecast Tracy. We're back once again for our weekly video. This week's video is a day late. I got kind of busy yesterday and was not able to get the video in yesterday, so we'll do it today. So today's display will be movie vehicles. So I want to show you what's new, but I think we will do that at the end of the video today instead of the start. Because I do got a bunch of stuff to go through. So most of our stuff is going to be from Greenlight today. So give me one moment and then we will get started here. Alrighty. So first is going to be from A-Team. BA's 1983 GMC Vanguard. So this will be movie and TV show cars today. So since the cards are nothing special, I'm not going to keep them. Alright, so there we go. The classic A-Team van. Man, I remember back at Universal Studios, they had the thing on hydraulics, so you could pick up the back if you were as strong as BA or Mr. T. Okay, next is the 1977 Pontiac Le Mans from the A-Team show. On the back there's a couple of quotes. On the back of the cart you got Murdoch, I'm nuts. That's why I'm so good. Faces, it's the singer, not the song. BA, I ain't going on no plane. Hannibal, love it when a plan comes together. Alright, there we go. Now it looks like the hood's can open, but I'm not going to try to get my finger in there right now to do it. Alright, next is the Jeep from MacGyver. Now, I don't know if I've got 25 altogether, but I know I'll get at least close to filling it. So this is a 1986 Jeep Cherokee Wagoneer. A little bit of an issue on that back tire. Okay, next up is the 1966 Ford Thunderbird from Thelma and Louise. Alright, there we go. Ford Thunderbird from Thelma and Louise. Opening hood. Up next is the 1976 Ford Gran Torino from Starsky and Hutch. Alright, there we go. From the classic TV show Starsky and Hutch. It looks like the hood's supposed to open, but I can... Oh, there we go, got it. Okay, so up next from Riptide, the 1960 Chevrolet Corvette. Yeah, I didn't even know what this TV show was. I actually had to look it up. But I had never heard of it. It's like it's got a opening hood, but it's a little stiff, so I ain't getting a try. There we go. A little detail there in the back. Okay, up next from the Mob Squad, a 1971 Dodge Challenger 340. There you go. Opening hood. Doesn't really open up very far to get a really good look at the motor. A lot of detailed tail lights there. And a little bit of a detailed grille. Okay, and up next, from the Greatest American Hero, we got the 1981 Dodge Diplomat. Now, I know I remember watching this show as a kid. Alright, there we go. Doesn't look like anything opens on this one. Okay, up next from Drive, 2011 Ford Mustang GT 5.0. Okay, let's see here on the back it says driver Ryan Gasoline is a skilled Hollywood stuntman who moonlights as a getaway driver for the criminals. Through his projects, an icy exterior lately has been warming up to a pretty neighbor named Lorraine Carey Mulligan and her young son. Man, so we're just kind of get a little bit of a highlight of what the TV show is about. Our movie. This might actually be a movie, not a TV show. Alright, there we go. Ford Mustang. So up next from Pawn Stars, we got a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Alright, let's take a little closer look at this one. Alright, there we go. Very, very nice gold with black racing stripes. Very detailed grill. A little bit of detail on the taillights. So up next is a 1986 Ford LTD Crown Victorian police car from Fargo. I'm cutting some of these open before I show you and then pull them out of the package. So there we go, from Fargo. A lot can happen in the middle of nowhere. Alright, there we go. So like nothing opens on this one. Very detailed grill. A little bit of detail. Cannot see what that plate says. It's just way too small for my eyes anymore. Alright, so up next from Creed 2, the 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe. So it looks like this one's got a matted finish with white racing stripes. Alright, so up next from Count's Cars, from the History Channel, we got a 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Oops, there you go, Monte Carlo. Opening hood. No real detail on the back of that car. The grill is kind of nice detailed. Alright, now that I got those packages out of the way. So up next from the Fast and the Furious 2007 Acura NSX. Alright, there we go. So nothing really opens up on this thing. Kind of what you expect from Hot Wheels. You can kind of see a little bit of the motor there in the back, it looks like. Okay, so up next is Brian's Nissan Skyline GTR from Fast and the Furious. All right, there we go. Very, very detailed tail there. And very nicely detailed grill. So up next, I wanted to say this was Lenny's car from the first Fast and the Furious, the yellow Nissan Skyline GTR. So next is the Burgundy Nissan 240SX. His name draws a blank on me who drove this one. So if you remember who drove this one in the first movie, leave it in the comments. All right, there we go. Blacked out windshield, so there's nothing inside this car. Okay, so last of the movie cars. I got one more, but I really don't think it's going to fit on this display. So we got the 95 Mitsubishi Eclipse that Brian drove. All right, there we go. So the other movie car that I'm sure is not going to fit on this display is right here from Ace Ventura. Okay, so now let's go ahead and show you what's new. So we'll start off with this. I don't know the scale on this, but we got from Jada, the Big Time Muscle, the 1965 Shelby Cobra 427 that I got. Sorry, trimmers are getting bad on my hand. The next, also from the Big Time Muscle, we got this 1967 Chevy Camaro. And then also again from the Big Time Muscle, a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. And then from Ghostbusters, I got Ecto 1. Okay, and then I started getting some of these Kings of Crunch. I've got Black Stallion. And then also a 1979 Ford F-250 Grime Time State Trooper. And then next I got the 1993 Ford F-250 Wildfoot. And then I found another color variation of Lethal Diesel. So now I have all the color variations. I got that brown one that was first released, and then the blue one, and then the black one with the police on the side, and now this one. So I've got all the variations so far. Okay, and then last we got, so this one I showed several videos ago, and I found a second color variation of it, here in the blue. So now I've got both color variations of this guy. So I'll continue to look for more variations of that. Oh, I did miss the movie car. I am so sorry, I missed the movie car. We got the 1973 Cadillac sedan DeVille from Rocky. So let's get this thing open and put it on the display real quick before we end this video. That way I can get it uploaded. And so I believe this one was a chase because those wheels are blue. That's what I've been told, that those are chases. It's like this hood's supposed to open, but I can't get it open. Oh well. So there we go. And that will end today's video. So until we see each other again, and we do it again next week, but on Monday. So also, if this is your first time to my channel, why don't you hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of content about diecast collectibles. So bye-bye for now.